Snipers, you have to see what's happening to the Bitcoin price right now as we are testing a major support level at $44,800 just as we predicted in our video yesterday. This was the top of the Elon Musk pump. If this breaks, there is a potential we can come down to this weekly open at 38,900. However, if we hold the support level, then price discovery can continue for Bitcoin to reach our target of $50,000. There's a lot happening today. I had to make this critical update because not only is Bitcoin moving, but when we look at the Ethereum to Bitcoin chart, we are inside of this descending channel on the verge of a potential massive rally to the upside. I want to talk about what to watch in the markets right now. We look at Ethereum to the US dollar. We've consolidated at our target here of $1,800. I want to talk about why, because of this consolidation, I do have a new target for Ethereum. And then we're going to take a look at the DXY breaking down back into the bearish pattern below the weekly open, below the monthly open, and below our major support level. And it saw a rejection here at the channel resistance before it even got to reach it, which is even more bearish. I want to talk about what this means for markets. As we can see, precious metals forming new highs today, with platinum forming a new yearly high, oil forming a new daily high. Even traditional markets are doing very well. The S&P 500 and international markets all forming new yearly highs. There's a lot to look at today. You guys are watching the Snipers channel. My name is Naeem Al-Obeidi. If you appreciate this content, remember to like this video. I first want to dive into what's happening to the Bitcoin price because I talked about this major support here at $44,800 yesterday. If we start closing hourly candles below this support level, then the next major support level is sitting here at $41,950. This was the previous all-time high before we saw this consolidation phase in Bitcoin. Now, if this support level breaks, then there is a very high chance we come down to this weekly open and potentially even retest this channel support. And I do not want to see us break 41,950 because that can start triggering the bearish case for Bitcoin to potentially come down and even break down from this major support area. However, I am not bearish yet for Bitcoin. Volume is not looking too bad, and I believe if we are able to hold above this level and specifically stay above 41,950, then there is a case for Bitcoin to continue to the upside towards our target of $50,000. There's a lot of money coming into this market, as you can see, with this type of buy volume, especially after Elon Musk's announcement. And so at this point, I think that the very critical level to watch right now is going to be 44,800, and if that breaks, then 41,950 is really my last straw, because we do not want to break an all-time high and then come back below the all-time high that we broke. That to me would not be a good sign, and it would be a sign that Bitcoin is forming a larger consolidation pattern with just another higher high and a potential lower low to come. And so understand, at this point, it is a very critical level to watch right now. Above that weekly open, we have these two major support levels, and those need to hold, in my opinion. And when we look at the Ethereum to US dollar chart, what you'll notice is we reached our target of the symmetrical triangle breakout at $1,800, but we didn't just exuberantly run up to this level. We consolidated in this area, and now we're sort of forming an inverse head and shoulder on this chart. And so what I want you guys to realize is Ethereum is still very bullish, in my opinion, and there is a potential we continue to the upside during price discovery. And of course, we know we've already broken the previous all-time high, and once the previous all-time high breaks, it very rarely comes back. You can see we never retested that previous all-time high. And so I'm very positive on the outlook of Ethereum, regardless of what Bitcoin does. I believe that the Ethereum to Bitcoin chart is going to act as a saving grace no matter what, because of how oversold it is. If we pull up these three moving averages, what you'll notice is on the 4-hour chart, this 200 period moving average is acting as a major support right now, and we've never tested that since we've broken out from the previous all-time high for Ethereum at 1440. And because of this being the first test, and the test happening due to fundamental news of Elon Musk investing into Bitcoin and a lot of new people coming into the market instead of going into Ethereum, going into Bitcoin, in my opinion, this is oversold and has a strong potential of breaking out. The confirmation will come when we're above this monthly open, which is also the previous weekly open, and that's why you have this green line here. And so understand, right now we have to watch Ethereum's chart. If you have a position in Ethereum, the Ethereum to Bitcoin chart needs to come out of this channel, and then from there I'm pretty confident we'll go ahead and reclaim that monthly open to then go back above the weekly open and then potentially continue to new highs. And if this breaks out, it will be the breakout that we've been waiting for. If we look at the Ethereum to Bitcoin chart on Poloniex, we understand that that resistance area that we can potentially start heading towards is a major breakout level. It's actually the 200-week moving average. And so if we start to continue higher for Ethereum dominance, in my opinion, this will break us out to insane highs, and then we'll truly see price discovery for Ethereum, and that will certainly take Ethereum above 2,000 US dollars. And so remember, this major resistance area, if it breaks, that's the 200-week moving average, and that would indicate a major confirmation of a breakout. And we've already been watching this chart. We know it's breaking out, and so understand that that resistance area, when we look at this chart, we can't see the 200-week moving average. There's not enough price history, but it's right around this area. And so if the Ethereum to Bitcoin chart starts to come just out of this channel, in my opinion, that's enough strength and confirmation for us to assume we will continue to the upside when it comes to Ethereum's price. Now, Bitcoin, if it consolidates, I'm totally fine with that, because that would be very good for altcoins. It can consolidate anywhere in this range as long as we stay above 41,950, the previous all-time high on the Binance USDT Bitcoin pairing. And I am very confident that if we stay above this, there is a lot more upside for Bitcoin. And so we have to watch how the first support level holds at 44,800, which is currently acting in play right now. And then from there, we can determine what the trajectory will be for Bitcoin. But regardless, if we see a consolidation, I would still be extremely bullish on altcoins. When we look at others' dominance, just as we predicted in our video yesterday, we came right back above the weekly and monthly open, and now we are continuing this bullish run into altcoin season. And so I'm thinking that altcoin dominance, in my opinion, is looking really good right now, and we've yet to reach our target of around that 12.2% altcoin dominance, where we know there's major resistance. And so I think there's still a lot of upside here for altcoins. You can see this is a major resistance that acted as resistance once, twice, and then a third time here. And so if altcoins start to move further, that could be very bullish, and this would be the first cycle for altcoins for the DeFi sector, of course. Initially, we saw a major altcoin cycle because of ICOs, and that's where investors didn't get immediate returns, but now investors are coming into DeFi getting immediate returns. It's a very different bull market, and that's why altcoins are extremely bullish right now, and that reclaiming the weekly and monthly open gives me confidence that the big honcho Ethereum is also going to be able to reclaim its weekly and monthly open. And we know that if this channel breaks, there is a potential of a massive rally because of that 200-week moving average sitting right around that area. And so things are not looking too bad in the market. Yes, we're seeing a couple, dumps here with Bitcoin, a couple $1,000 dumps, but that's after a couple $5,000 to $10,000 upticks for Bitcoin. And just as we predicted in our video, we look at Bitcoin dominance, we came right back down into this bearish descending channel, just as I predicted in our video. A lot of people could have assumed this was a reversal, but I knew that the fundamentals were just as important, and just because of Elon Musk buying Bitcoin does not mean it's going to change the trajectory of this chart completely, and this was just short-lived. We came right back into the channel, and now we're back below the 200 period moving average, the monthly open, and working our way below the weekly open. And so dominance still doesn't look good. I still have a target here for Bitcoin dominance at that 200-week moving average, and so that could be a huge rally for altcoins in the next coming days or weeks. And so we will keep you guys up to date on this, of course. And by the way, if you guys want to enter into my book giveaway, I will be giving away one of my favorite books on trading psychology. All you have to do is comment below and share this video, and that will enter you into this book giveaway. And of course, I'll pick a winner from our video yesterday at the end of this video, but I just wanted to throw that out there. And if you guys haven't subscribed to our channel yet, make sure to subscribe and turn on those post notifications. So Bitcoin dominance back into the bearish channel. Others dominance, of course, looking very good. Let's move on to traditional markets, because a lot is happening right now. The DXY, as we were predicting, did find resistance here at that 100-day moving average in the channel resistance. So it's still in descent. And so the more this comes down, the more asset prices like Bitcoin, real estate, precious metals, stocks will increase. And so that right now is back into its bearish trend. We not only broke this support level, but we broke the weekly open and monthly open, and now we're really just coming here to test this 50-day moving average. What I'd like to see with the dollar to assume continued weakness is weakness here at the 50-day moving average, more hourly candles below it, and then our target is back down to the support at 89.562. But we really need to watch this chart closely, because remember, when we initially saw Bitcoin hit 20,000 in 2017, the dollar was this weak here. But then this was the level that it eventually turned back into a bull market. And so just because we saw one rejection doesn't mean it's completely bearish on the macro. In the micro, it says we have some time. But in the macro, it could still come down here. If it stays above 89.562, we still need to monitor this, because it could potentially rally up, and then we could see an unexpected drop in asset prices. And then across the board, we look at all other assets just to give you a reading on how markets are doing. Precious metals are doing just fine. Platinum forming new yearly highs today. US oil forming new yearly highs today. The S&P 500 forming new yearly highs today. The Hong Kong traditional markets forming new yearly highs. Japan forming new yearly highs. And then guess what? Shanghai even came in today, formed new yearly highs. And so things are looking good in traditional markets. That will affect Bitcoin and Ethereum. So I wanted to bring that up. I do want to talk about one of the trades that we took on our Discord, this Yearn.finance trade that hit all targets yesterday. And I do want to teach you guys a little bit of technical analysis like I do in every video to cover our trades. This was a symmetrical triangle breakout play. I sent this trade out here on February 9th at 10 a.m. where this blue line is. As soon as I saw confirmation of the breakout of the symmetrical triangle, we came 70% towards the apex. You always want to see a breakout towards 70%. As soon as I saw that, I sent out the signal with an entry here at 33,600 on that red line. And of course, with Yearn.finance, such a volatile asset, I love trading this. Over 15% profits in less than a day. And of course, like I said, this apex here, you want to see this break to the upside towards 70% of the apex. We were maintaining above the weekly and monthly open, so things were looking very bullish for this chart, and that's why we took this trade. And so remember, market structure is number one. Number two is going to be price action and volume. You can see we also saw an uptick in buy volume prior to me sending out the alert. I noticed that. And then the third most important thing when it comes to trading is overall market structure and trend, and that's why we've done so well in our Discord. You can see we've been trading a lot of these DeFi coins like 1inch and stuff, and these are all trades from yesterday alone. And some of our analysts have been taking some very nice crypto trades, and these are our crypto swing trades. We've been doing very nice with them, and so things are looking very positive for the altcoin market. I expect that to continue, as I mentioned, until altcoin dominance hits that 12% mark. So just to wrap up and summarize, with Bitcoin right now, you can see we're really testing this $44,800 level. We've yet to close a full hourly candle body and wick below it. We've only flirted with it, and so we have to see what happens. As soon as we saw that sell volume, it wasn't major. We did see a lot of buyers, and so this is a very critical time. I'm excited to see what happens, but if something does happen before my next video tomorrow, always remember 41,950 is the next major support. I don't want to see us break down from a previous all-time high, because that would make us assume this is just a higher high on a longer consolidation. Now, I wouldn't be too worried about altcoins right now unless we start to see Bitcoin break down below this weekly open, because we know altcoin dominance is doing very well. And Ethereum to Bitcoin chart, if the US dollar of Bitcoin comes down, bringing Ethereum to US dollar down, I have confidence that we could be saved by this chart, because what could happen is if Bitcoin goes down, we could see this push up. And so even though Bitcoin's US dollar value is going up, Ethereum's Bitcoin value is going up, and that will maintain the Ethereum US dollar value better than Bitcoin would be maintaining its US dollar value, and it could potentially even put Ethereum in a rally where it sort of decouples. And so this is a very critical chart to watch as well. We've already came up and tested this once. It looks like we're coming here to test it again, so things don't look too bad in this descending channel. I think that could be a major breakout for us, so we have to watch this major critical level right now, 44,800. You can see how significant it is. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you appreciate this content, remember to like this video. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I couldn't do this without you. Thank you so much for 40,000 subscribers that we hit yesterday. We're already heading towards 50,000 subscribers. And until our next video, I'll see you guys in our Discord. I will pick a winner for a book giveaway. And if you guys want to enter the giveaway for this video, just comment below and share this video. I'll just close my eyes and bam. Akash Katiyar. Does SFP have the same potential as that of BNB? Go ahead and send me a message on Instagram. My Instagram is in the description below, and I will go ahead and get your details to send you out my favorite book on trading psychology. And of course, if you guys want to enter that giveaway, go ahead and feel free to comment below and share this video. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, snipers out.